Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Today, before we get into the tarot to take a closer look into the past, present, and future and what is going on, I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here that I have pulled specifically for you, meditated on, and let's just see what Spirit is highlighting for you at this time. Collective, from the Starseed Oracle, we have the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. From the Moonology Oracle, we have Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. From the Moonology Messages Oracle, we have Moon Circles, Support. And from the Heart Code Oracle on Relationships, we have Love from Beyond. It's a 5 card, and it says 55555 here. You might be seeing the number 5, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, what I'm really getting here is that there is a sense that you may be second guessing some things when it comes to all of the work that you have been putting into yourself and your creative endeavors and the aspects of your life that you truly want to embrace and change and all of that. I think what Spirit is saying here is that you are not alone, and to keep diving into your creative expression. And if you are ever feeling alone, just to remember that you can always ask for assistance and you can get to a place where you are feeling centered through meditation especially. I'm going to read from the guidebook on the Love from Beyond card and see if there's something in here that is good for you to hear. Love from Beyond. Your loved ones in spirit have stepped forward to express their love and remind you that they are here when you need them the most. They want you to know their love for you is boundless. They hear your words, feel your sorrow, and celebrate and laugh along with you. Although they are not here to physically hold, they offer unseen guidance, encouragement, and support. If you feel that there are things that were left unsaid, simply talk to them. Your words will be heard. They want to remind you that you are only limited by self-imposed boundaries and should step forward with confidence, knowing that you are supported. Guys, I also want to read from the guidebook on Moon Circles Support, because along with the one that I just read from the Heart Code Oracle and this 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression card, it really all ties in, and what a beautiful message. Moon Circles Support. When this card comes up, it's time to call in your people. Find the people who matter the most to you, to whom you also matter, and spend some time with them. There is wisdom to be found in gathering together with others, and right now you could use that wisdom. You just need 1 or 2 close friends or relatives. The first ones that spring to mind are probably right. Let them know how you're feeling, seek their advice and support. Sometimes we put on a brave face that the rest of the world has no clue that we're going through something. Remember the old saying, a problem shared is a problem halved. It's okay to be vulnerable with the people who care for you. Depending on when you draw this card, getting together with friends for a new moon or full moon circle could be just what the cosmos ordered. So basically, I feel like Spirit is really trying to remind you that you have support from all angles, and everything that you have been putting into your intentions and manifestations are divinely orchestrated at this time, and you have a ton of support from beyond and from this plane as well, should you just step into, being open to gathering with the people that you connect with and click with the most. Okay, so let's get into the tarot now. Okay, for the collective. Spirit, please help me to translate a message for whoever is watching this. Please help me to tap into the collective energies and translate for you from the utmost high. What is going on in the present moment? 2 cards want to come out. Okay. In the present moment, we have the Emperor, the Hermit, Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. what seems to be going on in the present moment is that you are coming up with some kind of inspired solution as to how to go about seeking insight from your higher self by approaching this hermit energy in a kind of different way. I do see that there is this hidden aspect here of some kind of desire in which you have, where you would like to come up with a new way in which to go about making decisions and movement in your life. Yeah, it's a very interesting energy here with the Emperor and the Hermit. I just feel like you have some kind of idea as to how you can still be, your life like doesn't have to go on pause in order for you to, reach this energy here of being alone with yourself and your thoughts and spirit in order to gain higher insight and advice. I love that. What happened in the past? In the recent past, it seems as though there was some kind of situation in which involved others, maybe people that you work with or share your same vision. And there was some kind of situation in which you had to very quickly tap into your strength and your courage and your patience and, really stand by your convictions and all of that. I think that there may have been some kind of disagreement or some kind of maybe jealousy in this place of work or within and amongst your peers or the people that share the same vision as you. And that's why we're here in the present, having to remain present for your daily life and your routines, but still trying to figure out a way in which you can truly get back to the center of who you are and tap into your higher self. What is the greater reason why this is happening? It seems as though there is a greater meaning behind this, and it is that all of the work that you have put into, all of the attention to detail that you have put into the work that you are doing, and your ability to look at your life and your abundance in a way that you are content with and that brings you joy and makes you confident with the way in which you go about your life. And I think that the reason why you have become so driven, so much more driven than ever before, is because there was some kind of ending in your life. There was some kind of crumbling of either a situation or a way in which you perceive the world. And instead of you taking it as, some kind of tragedy and letting it win you over and dictate what you do and take a hold of everything in a negative way, you chose to step up and into your role as a leader and a co-creator of your reality. But I think that there may be an aspect here that is in need of your attention, and that's why you are in this present moment figuring out a way in which to get into a meditative state without having to leave your work and things like that. What to be aware of before moving forward. Collective, before moving forward, just keep in mind that Spirit is telling me that there is definitely going to be justice in this situation should you keep putting your best foot forward and maybe taking the road less traveled, the high road, the more difficult uphill battle type thing. That's how it might feel sometimes. And there is going to be karmic relief in this situation for everyone. I do see that you are going to find a new sense of power and level up when it comes to creating abundance in your life due to all the work that you have put into your work and creative endeavors. What is coming in the near future? In the near future, I see some kind of change when it comes to partnership. I see that there is a sense of there being a good time shortly after you figure out what is going on in the present, where you are going to be able to enjoy relationships in a new way. And I think that a lot of this has to do with, like I said, all of the work that you are doing on yourself, how determined you are to become more and more self-aware, and for there to be fairness in all aspects of this situation. What can we do to prepare for this upcoming energy in the near future? Spirit is telling me to advise you to remember that there may still be lingering aspects of you that are present from your childhood, and these aspects of you have this vibe of inadequacy, of suffering, of feeling left out in the cold. And what you can do to prepare for, addressing this energy is to remember that there's power in you stepping into your confidence as a creative individual, and you truly do embody a person that has just so much strength in their uniqueness. And I think that's why so much of this reading is about getting back to the center of yourself so that you can create and express from a more authentic place. What else does the near future hold? In the near future, there is also going to be an ending concerning a perspective that you have on how you create abundance. I honestly feel like due to all this work that you're putting into your work and that you are putting into discovering how to connect with your higher self and still go about all of your priorities and things like that, I feel that, when you acknowledge whatever aspect of you is still kind of in need of a makeover, that aspect of your childhood that feels left out in the cold and lacks confidence, I feel like the death or the ending or the transformation that is coming concerning how you create abundance just has a little bit to do with your ego. And, it's going to be an overall just really balancing experience for every aspect of your life. That's just how I feel here. What last bit of information can I give you as to why all of this is happening right now? Yeah, so the last thing that I can really tell you here with what I'm seeing is that the reason why all of this is happening in your life at this time is because there are so many aspects of your life in which you are fully deserving and are going to be illuminated for you to step out of any sadness or sorrow or feelings of inadequacy or lack mentality. And this is really all happening for you at this time because of the decisions that you are making and because of the opportunities that you are taking. I think that you may be acknowledging some, synchronicities that the universe is showing you in order to get your attention. And instead of ignoring them, you're really making the best out of the situation. And I just feel like this is so good for you. I hope that you guys got something from this reading. I will be continuing the individual zodiac sign reading soon. And I'm just really trying to get into the energy, and it's the first time I'll be doing them, so just putting a lot of time into making sure that they come out the best that they can. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.